gigantic boombox is coming down the street. Hand me the RPG-7. And Anthony. 1027 WNEW.
Oh, yeah. Where's my crystal meth? Shut up. I'm trying to enjoy this. You shut up. Shut up. Is this your first time at the truck shop? Hey, it's the Opie and Anthony Show, 212-757-1027. Look what I found wandering around upstairs, Anthony. I saw that. What a surprise. He wasn't supposed to be in until tomorrow. Hiya, champ. But my pal, comedian extraordinaire, star of stage, screen, and occasionally my living room in front of a Budweiser can, Adam Ferrara. Let's not forget cable TV. He was on the list last night. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? VH1 on the list. Did you get any weed from George Clinton? No? He was on there with you.
I'm going to bring in the phone today, you understand?
So you had quite an impact on you. You came in with some dreads today, spitting out your mints. Wow. I go, Adam, great you're here. You're going to save our show today because we don't know what we're doing. Yeah, come on down.
Well, the prep, do they know what you do to prep for this show?
Yeah, wow, man, you're going to... All right, go ahead, tell them.
Okay, look at this. This is a wiffle ball bat. Now ask me what this mark is for.
Yeah, we were in the office showing Adam our treasures.
Shouldn't you guys be reading the paper or something? No, look, this computer game's called Soldier of Foot. Look, he's dead. Look at him. I just shot him.
Shut up. They're going to be on to us, man. We close that door and we make believe we're going through all the newspapers and stuff. You know what it's like when Adam comes in or any of our friends come in to the office? We're like great hunters showing off our trophies.
Look at this wiffle ball bat. This thing was shoved in 8 inches deep.
I say, Commander, was it quite a sight getting it out?
Quite.
We're like showing trophies.
The wiffle ball bat kills me because there's marks on it like when your kid's growing up on the door jam.
Yeah, well, that's
only you can revisit it. Remember when you could only take the handle? Look how much you've grown.
That's our new game. If any girl out there wants to, try to set the record, you're more than welcome. And we do put a condom over the end of it, so you don't have to worry about getting any of those wiffle ball bat diseases that are going around now. Well, the winner is the line that's furthest from the handlebar. Yeah.
Has there been a pine tar incident?
No, not although the last girl that was here, we weren't sure what was going to come out.
My God.
She had a pimp with her and everything.
Really?
Yeah, she came in under the guise that it was going to be her coming in. Oh, yeah, this is my boyfriend. Mm-hmm. Like, okay, the boyfriend. It's not usually cool when the boyfriend comes in, but we can deal with it. And then all of a sudden, the boyfriend we notice is this 3-foot-tall Puerto Rican guy. That's a pimp. And that's a pimp, and he starts asking for cash. Wow. It's like, oh, wait a minute. Can I ask you a question? Do you have other girlfriends in your stable? It's like, well, yeah. So it was like a girlfriend in that sense. It was like boyfriend would be worse. Like, hey, handle first. She's a lady. Hey, this is my best girl. I just hit her in the body with the phone book so as not to bruise up her face. I learned that from Ike Turner. I hit her with a car antenna about her midsection. This guy was Guido the Killer Pimp. Really? Yeah.
Yeah, smack her with a bag of oranges.
A bag of oranges?
Don't leave no marks.
Yeah, sweat sock full of molding clay. It feels like a Stretch Armstrong. Remember those things?
Oh, God.
Those things were like a kid's version of a sap. You ever see those things like the blackjacks they used to use in Dick Tracy days?
Yeah.
Why the Stretch Armstrong?
The shillelagh.
The toy Stretch Armstrong, you'd get it for Christmas. It was cool because you could stretch its arms and legs, and it felt very soft if you just squished it. Yeah. But it was some kind of a physics thing that happened to the material inside during a strong strike. So how was I to know when I smashed Dawn over the head with it? She'd go out. I thought it was like a marshmallow. It's a cushy little Stretch Armstrong. Boom. Ah! She's out. You like knocking girls out, man. Oh, I do? Well, the taser. Oh, that was an accident. Oh, it wasn't a taser. It was a stun gun.
Oh, much better. That sentence should be, it was a stun gun, Your Honor. What'd you do with a taser?
Remember Carrie?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we were sitting on the couch watching TV one night. You know how I used to build things.
Right, yeah.
So I'd go to Radio Shack and get the plastic cases and transistors, resistors, capacitors, all kinds of fun stuff. And I built from this schematic a stun gun. And I used
wait a minute, I remember this.
Yeah. And I used for the contacts, I went to Larry's Hobby Shop and got a couple of landing gear axle for the airplanes. And I put that, I screwed them onto the end of the plastic case. Everything went on a circuit board, went inside, but I didn't believe it would work because I made it. I figured it would work. Something would go wrong. But there's really only one way to test these things.
Honey, stay still.
So we're sitting on the couch, and I stick it to her leg and hit the button. She goes out. And it's like, oh wow! And it was like I was torn because partly I felt bad for doing that, but another part of me was like, hey, wow, it worked. Yeah, I built it.
You were frightened and impressed.
Yeah,
that's funny.
But I would always.
The grenade launcher you made?
Yeah, made a little grenade launcher for the paintball games.
Yeah,
you know, remember that?
Well, if you ever left anything at Anthony's house, it would never be in its original form.
Yeah, take it apart.
I left. What did I leave? I left my gun there, my paintball gun there.
Yeah.
I came back. I remember calling him up. Ant, you got my paintball gun? It's not a gun anymore.
It's a radio. It's a can opener.
What'd you do, MacGyver?
Yeah.
Well, now it's like a grenade launcher, and can it core apple? I mean, all kinds of. There's even something here to take corns off your feet.
Off your feet. Shove in the future. That's funny. Yeah. Well, you know, I had a lot of time on my hands. Not working.
You're very intelligent and you're very drunk.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It's like you can't combine those two.
But after a few beers, sitting around and then just staring around an apartment that was like Pee Wee's Playhouse. There was so much stuff laying around. And after a while, you would get tired of toy A and toy B, so you would combine them to make toy C.
Yeah. A nitrous oxide generated spirograph. It shoots Chinese stars at the neighbor's dog. How much have you had to drink? Oh, nothing real.
Nah, just getting started. We're only 4 tiers high on the coffee table in the living room. As far as the cans go, the first layer would take up the entire table. And then it would go up in a pyramid shape till you reach the top, and then you'd realize the bottom ones were pretty stinky. At this point, you'd have to start clearing them out.
And then the bison would pee in the top can.
Cascade like the champagne thing at the weddings.
Friend of the bride?
Or we'd sit on the other couch and pick them off with the plastic suction cup dart guns. Doink, ding, ding.
All right, listen, we got to take a break.
What a bunch of doofuses.
Yeah. Oh, please.
We got to take a quick break. Adam Ferrara helping us out today.
My pal, Adam Ferrara. Very proud.
Thank you, champ.
Pilot coming out.
We're hoping. ABC announces Tuesday.
Yeah.
With Dennis Leary.
Dennis Leary, Adam Ferrara as a police officer.
Sure. I get to say stuff like, he's a good cop, damn it.
Very interesting. I got to see this. Yes. Oh, they're chanting his name.
Let me follow you and learn your ways.
There he is. Adam Ferrara.
I can heal you.
All right, we got to take a quick break. We'll be back. 212-757-1027.
Opie, you're a sick ass man. Anthony,
you're not a jackass. You're obviously a stud.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
It makes me sick.
1027 WNEW.
Our phone line, 212-757-1027. Hanging out with Adam Ferrara today.
Adam.
Hey, I'm at Governor's. These guys,
Friday and Saturday.
What are you doing?
Where?
I'm at Governor's in Levittown tonight, Friday and Saturday.
Oh,
we thought you were just coming in to hang with us.
Tonight.
And to whore out my date. What do you think? I came in to do the wiffle ball bat trick?
Well, if you want another plug, you better.
Well, change the condom.
Right, we'll change the condom.
This is my boyfriend. What's up? He's my bottom bitch.
All right, Governor's tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday. Adam Ferrara, very funny guy, right, Ant?
Yeah, gonna have to get out there and check you out.
Come on out.
Check out the new goateed Adam Ferrara.
Yeah, you think?
It's the evil Adam.
I feel like
it's the evil twin. All you need is like a beret, one of those bad boy berets. It's Adam's evil twin.
And like Air Force wings on the top of it.
We put him in the transporter, and this came out.
Lothar. You guys got to tell that paintball story on the air.
Oh my God!
Damn hard during the commercials.
We were huge into paintball
when it first started out on Long Island.
Yeah, when you used to have the single shot bolt action paintball gun.
It was a musket.
Pretty much the musket of paintball gun. And we went out there. We were the Red Devils.
Sure.
Was our team.
I still got my jacket.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Sometimes I like to get naked and put it on. Yeah, we were the Red Devils.
The Red Devils.
Yeah, had the patch and everything. People feared the Red Devils, Opie,
sure.
mind you.
Did you have a nickname when you were part of the Red Devils?
All of us had our own nicknames.
What was yours?
I was the surgeon.
The surgeon?
The surgeon.
Okay.
That was because I was able to surgically insert shots in between branches and do nose jobs on people. I broke a guy's nose with a shot, and that's what I got.
With a paintball.
And the owner of the field gave me the name the surgeon. This guy was behind this log with a bunch of branches in front of him, just kind of decimating the team a little bit from a good vantage point. So I took a shot at him. It went right between two branches, smacked him in the bridge of the nose, and the next thing, the ambulance was coming, taking him away. I was like, wait, I thought we were using yellow paint. How come it's red coming out of his face? You
had sniping skills back then.
Ah, yes. Yes. The surgeon, Opie.
So the Red Devils, you guys were quite a team.
Yeah. Very feared. Very feared. We were the #1 team in New York. We went to a bunch of the regional...
and that's where we should have stayed.
Yeah. We went to a bunch of the regionals all over the state and everything. Did very well. Cleaned up. I think we used treachery more than skill. No one expected some of the dumb-ass moves we used to make.
We didn't know anything about strategy.
Yeah, so we'd win. Well, then we get the call that we're going to this national thing.
Going to the big league.
Going to the big leagues in Tennessee. It's all sponsored and everything.
Yeah.
Tennessee.
They send us down to Tennessee. We're all full of ourselves. We're going to kick ass. We're going to wipe everybody out. We go to Tennessee.
We watched the Dirty Dozen the night before.
Oh, yeah. We were all psyched. So we figured, we'll have a little celebratory cocktail or two at a club in Tennessee. We went in about 11 o'clock at night, walked out of there, I think, 3 or 4 in the morning, trashed. They call first game, 7 in the morning. And guess who's playing first game? The Red Devils.
Red Devils.
The drunk Devils.
Right.
Why don't you throw them Yankees up there first?
Yeah. Put them boys out there first. And we were playing like the Tennessee team on their home field. It was the Bay of Pigs.
Oh, it was horrible.
It was a massacre.
No air cover.
It was Da-Nang all over
It was
again.
like General Custer. Hey, they're friendly Indians.
Yeah, we
Wow. How long did the game last?
the game must have lasted maybe 5 minutes,
If that.
at most. Yeah, all I know is the horn blew, and they were on us so fast. I didn't even know how fast they could get across the field like that. So I'm behind a rock. I see Adam over to the side, and there's just crap flying all over our heads and everything. So I'm like, this is useless. They're just going to outflank us and take us out. I'm going to stand up and make a fast run toward their flag station.
Yeah, I remember looking and going, Kowalski, no!
Yeah, Kowalski! So I stick my head up to stand up. That was it.
That was it.
I had about 12 shots right into my cranium. That's all I heard was like, done, out of it. And
I followed after you. I took it because I was running. When you moved, I was moving behind you to flank around.
Yeah, to help me out.
Yeah, I went to flank around. I my whole side. I looked like a subway car. I was paint graffiti. Some guy's initials were in there. It was horrible.
We got creamed.
Take that, Yankee.
Yeah. They're like, hey, bud, you need to go back to New York. Yeah. They live this.
Tennessee.
We're used to playing with what they call live ammunition.
Yeah, that was a militia you guys were.
I think it was. They nailed us.
Going on a field to play. These guys live in the woods. I feel like in his living room.
Yeah. So we came back to New York a little more humble.
Hey, one of your old teammates is on the line, eh?
Who's that?
Frankie? You know what, Frankie?
Hey.
Frank.
Hello, Anthony.
Frank.
How you doing, brother? Me and Gallagher.
Oh, yeah.
I went to Tennessee with you guys. We got creamed.
Yeah, you were part of the Tennessee contingent, yeah.
We used a bullseye. It was the worst.
We got nailed. It was because we went to that club and we were out drinking. When we were walking in, the other teams were leaving. They had already been out for their little night in Tennessee. It was 11 o'clock. They were going home. We were just getting there.
Because we all just got there. I remember, George, you picked me up from the airport. I couldn't believe it. I'm hearing about it. I said, I can't believe it. Even for the Red Devils. They called me for that tournament. And I started playing. That was the first time I played with that team.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah, it was great, all right. Yeah. What a mess.
It was. I was afraid my head was going to be hanging in the mayor's office.
What, the Annihilators annihilated us?
Yeah, it was. That's right. He remembers the team name, the Annihilators. Where's the Annihilators?
I remember the emergency room. That's all I remember.
A lot of guys still play.
Oh, do they? Some of them still play?
Yeah.
We found something else. Alive. No, I would love to get out there and actually play again. We might have to do something when the weather gets really nice.
Yeah, we're trying to get like a show paintball team together.
Still there.
I know, because who was it? John Kawoko used to run a league way out east, exit 64 in Quorum. Are they still running that?
They're still running, but John's gone. You know the guy?
John bought it. He bought it on the Mekong Delta.
Oh, yeah. He lost it for a while, and the guys from Cousins Paintball now have it.
Oh, cool. We're going to have to go out there, man.
Yeah, but the equipment's all different now.
Oh, we went out there, like Adam said, it was pretty much the musket of paintball guns. And then we got to the point where they put a pump on it, and you were amazed. Right. And then constant air came out. And then full automatic, where you are firing paintballs at a rate that is ridiculous. And now that's that's standard equipment now.
Yeah, Anthony.
Yeah.
The guns they have now are computer. You plug them into your computer, and a program. It's called the Angel. It's like $1,600.
A computerized gun.
Computerized guns, like computerized.
You could take out people in the car on the way to the game. You just hit it. It's right in your radio.
Doesn't that take the fun out of the game?
It's amazing. You know something? And this just goes to show you, because this is paintball. Yeah. Now, but the same principles apply to warfare, where it just advances and progresses. We're talking over the course of probably maybe 10, 12 years, I guess it was, since we were playing. Right. And the technology that they put behind these guns now is amazing. It was a single-shot gun, and the purpose for the original guns that they started paintball with was to mark trees that they were going to cut down. They'd go into these building sites and use a red paintball, and so they wouldn't have to get out of the truck and paint a thing. They would shoot it. And then, Arlo and Clem, one day, Clem shoots Arlo in the ass with the paint gun.
It's like, hey, we're on to something here.
There's a game where a few years later they're plugging it into the computer and calling in airstrikes.
And those two guys are the guys we played in Tennessee.
I think so.
We invented this game,
Yeah, I remember that.
Ant, this just in. Joe from Jersey wants to know, does Anthony still have that jacket, or did he lose that also?
Oh, wait a minute. Let me think now.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I think some homeless guy in Huntington is walking around with my Red Devils jacket.
Oh, God.
I think it's in the Goodwill box. Pete, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Great.
Hey, you remember a team called the Court Jesters?
Yeah.
Scott Schmidt, Brian Morgan.
Remember the Jesters?
Yeah, the Jesters.
Sure.
We had that rivalry going on with you guys.
Yeah. Oh, you were on that team?
Yeah, I was on for about a year, and I was still underage at the time. I was like 16, 17. They didn't check nothing.
A fresh-faced rookie.
Yeah, it was great, though. And then you had the other team, the Wild Geese, the
Wild Geese, the old guys. Yeah, those guys were all Vietnam vets. The Wild Geese.
I don't understand how they played, because once you go into service, it takes away from it.
Yeah, the Wild Geese were all vets. I remember one time they pulled this little raid. They actually got a raft and got into the lake and paddled across the lake. No one did crap like that. It was hysterical. We used to use some treachery that was pretty funny. If we were the red team, you'd have to wear a red bandana around your arm, and the other team would wear a yellow one. So if we were crouched down in ambush or something, we'd see an opposing team member walking by, we'd roll over to hide our bandana and go to him, hey, dude, come here, we need help, come here. And he'd start crawling towards you. And you just open up on his face.
Well, that's because our devil patches were red.
Yeah, so if we were the yellow team, they might see a red patch and think it was the red. It was hysterical.
Well, we would take over the flag station and then just, make believe that we were there. They would come with our flag. Come on, we're going to win. And they'd come running.
They'd leave people back to defend their station while they sent out a force to get our flag.
Right.
So if they captured our flag, we would take over their flag station, get down in the bunkers, and while the guy was running in, we're like, come on, we won. The second he gets ready to place the flag, he just opens up on him. He's like,
hello to my little friend.
But you cheated. You said that you were our team. You cheated. Yeah, pop, take that with you.
Tell that to the Viet Cong.
Remember the Mickey Mouse Massacre?
Oh, that was great. We actually sang the theme to the Mickey Mouse Club while we were just mowing down people.
We were taking this hill, singing this song.
It was embarrassing to the people. And you know who was on the Wild Geese? John McCain.
Hey.
No.
John McCain. Joe. You guys are talking my language.
Joe,
what's up?
What about...
Joe, what was your code name?
Joe Buck.
Joe Buck.
Hey, listen.
Adam
the king of
was
Finster.
Finster. Yeah, my brother was pretty sick. We'd surround a flag station. There would be a bunch of the opposing team dug into these bunkers that were set up. And we'd all be around it trying to fire in. Joe would always lead the charge. He would just stand up and run right into these bunkers and from like 2 inches away pop these guys. And I'd be amazed, like, what the hell is he doing? And the people were so stunned that he did it that they couldn't even shoot him. They're looking at him like, and their first reaction was to cover up like their face so they wouldn't even shoot him. And he'd just stand over him going, pop, pop, pop. It was hysterical.
Remember that movie Dogs of War?
Yeah, Christopher Walken. Yeah. You're late!
A couple of seconds, you felt like Chris Walken when he walked into the presidential palace. Surprise.
With that friggin' gun he had.
Oh, yeah, totally crazy.
The street sweeper.
I started getting us into doing the camouflage and everything.
Yeah, Joe would have like... uniform. Because Joe was in the Army, you know, so he would put on the same face camo that he put on when he was with the 82nd Airborne, and it would just scare the bejesus out of the newbies. Newbies show up in, like, corduroys and a T-shirt. We're dressed like Sandinista.
No shirt. Remember Rambo that time?
Oh, yeah, we were calling him Rambo. He showed up with no shirt. No shirt. The guy looked like a leopard when he was done. He had just welts all over his body.
That was the challenge. Everyone was going, oh, I'm getting the left shoulder.
Gotta get this guy, man. Gotta get this guy.
He looked like the strippers from yesterday after we did him up with wax.
With the wax.
Yeah.
And Joe, the best was this thing called the Recon Village. It was the smallest field on the whole collection of fields they had. It was hooches, a bunch of bunkers and houses and huts made out of plywood and whatnot with windows and doors cut in. And this field was really small. So it was all headshots. Everything was a headshot. Someone would peek out a window, wham! Just right in the head. And then remember one of the crazy Vietnam guys from the Wild Geese? He ran and jumped through a window, landed on his head, and then got taken out by the guy inside.
No, dude, he went running across the field, and he went to dive into one of the open windows of the hooch. And they were just plywood. They were just made of plywood. And he caught his head like halfway across his forehead on the top of the window. That's what happened to that guy.
Joe Buck, when he used to raid the bunkers, he was like, because he had the paint and everything, he was really into service. He would go nuts after he shot people. Like, pop, 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 now give me your wallet.
Oh, Jason from Bethpage checking in on instant feedback. Did you ever play the Big East game with 500 guys and helicopters?
Yes, we did.
We did.
They would do this once a year. Yeah. It was called the Big Game. They would get about 500 people, divvy them up into 2 teams, and there would be helicopters where they would take these certain insertion teams over the field and drop them at locations. But when you have 250 guys against 250 firing off at each other, when you would get into these huge line battles that were about 100 people across, and it would just sound like New Year's Day in China.
Yeah.
Remember
you couldn't even hear it. It sounded like static.
Too.
Yeah, you could call in an airstrike on your walkie-talkie.
This is a guy with a can of Dutch Boy paint just dropping it out the side.
And John Kawoko, don't shoot at the helicopters! Don't shoot at the choppers!
Take one of those old things down with a paintball.
This guy would walk around like Robert Duvall in Apocalypse Now, with his cane and his cowboy hat and everything.
And he wore his colors and everything.
He was another Vietnam vet. They were all like Nam vets.
That's funny.
What about when Rick Schroeder was on the field?
Oh, God, I forgot about that.
Oh, the bachelor party.
Yeah, Ricky Schroeder. I forgot about that,
He was a bigger target than Rambo.
And everybody was just like, oh, yeah, I want to nail Ricky Schroeder. Here he goes.
I got your silver spoon.
I'm gonna get... He was like a big target.
We got to get out there, man.
Yeah, we got to get something together.
I'm frightened with all the technology and stuff. You better, like, hold up in the apartment for a while and build something.
I built a tank.
Last time I played, They have constant air, which is a CO2 pack on your back, and constant feed, balls. You get like 1,000 at a time, and it's semi-auto. You just, as fast as you pull the trigger, that's how fast the gun fires.
Yeah, I'm going to go out there.
Well, did you hear the other guy talking? Now you could plug your gun into a computer and computerized, I guess, velocity.
Look at Joe. Joe's having an orgasm.
You know, maybe that time has passed, guys.
Yeah, really.
Maybe we're a little too old for this crap.
No, we want to do some type of.
Everybody goes, "Do you want to do some ecstasy?" I'm like, I can't even have dairy. I'm not doing ecstasy.
That's true.
Oh, God.
All right, Joe.
Adam, give me a call, man.
I will.
All right, brother.
Cool.
Take it easy, Joe.
A lot of great phone calls on hold, Anthony. They're going to talk about the new technology in these paintball wars.
Yeah, a couple of people from the old team checking in.
All right.
Pretty cool.
Where's Laird? Does he call in?
Oh, God. Jim Laird.
Get Laird to call in.
If you're on hold, stay right there. If not, give us a call. 212-757-1027.
Opie and Anthony.
Well, you guys are both stupid. You're like a black eye for all mankind.
I don't think they're very nice people.
The only way I could actually think they were funny was to be on heroin.
Opie and Anthony.
You know, I just like want to throw up.
Feel the love. 1027 WNEW.
Hey, Anthony, Mindspring Internet Services.
Yeah. Mindspring teamed up with Earthlink, bringing you the best internet service around. Provides you with fast, reliable internet connections, free customer support 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it's toll-free if you have any problems. Earthlink's new 5.0 software, easier to use than ever. You thought it was easy before? Really easy now. And you also get updatable startup page, anti-spam filters, free web page builder with 6 megabytes of web space, so you could pop your own pictures up there, make your own website. And
the most important thing, Anthony.
Yes?
You get the first 30 days of service for free. That's right, 30 days of service for free if you call Mindspring Internet Services right now. The phone number is 1-800-EARTHLINK. That's 1-800-EARTHLINK. Also, Anthony.
Yes?
Tune into Wheel of Fortune. It's the WheelOfFortune.com sweepstakes from May 1st to the 12th. Tune in to win great daily prizes from the EarthlinkMall.com. Check your local listings. All right?
For Wheel of Fortune.
Yes. Or give Mindspring a call for the first 30 days of service for free. 1-800-EARTHLINK. That's 1-800-EARTHLINK. I'm a sex stud.
Yeah, sure.
It's the truth. I'm a sex stud.
You can measure up to the porn stars. Oh.
Yeah. It's like a little naughty.
He screws everybody.
I'm a sex stud.
We love to feel you.
He's an excellent physical specimen.
I start gagging.
Yeah, sure.
It's the truth.
The pants are all stick.
Oh, my God, I'm getting titillated.
Opie and Anthony.
This is stupid. Somebody's got to get laid.
1027 WNEW.
Birthday. What the hell was that? Birthday.
I don't know.
Penises. Vaginas.
212-757-1027. Hey, are we trying to get a lady down here to set the wiffle ball bat record for Adam?
Oh, let's do it.
Oh, don't go out of your way on my account.
Come on, pal.
All right.
Any ladies out there willing to make a wiffle bat disappear, let's just say?
Disappear. We do use a condom, so don't worry about catching any of the dreaded wiffle ball bat disease
during this performance.
Yeah. I don't know if we'll get any takers.
We used to shoot
never know.
bottle rockets out of wiffle balls. A little hole in the bottom of the wiffle ball bat.
Oh, yeah?
You put a bottle rocket in there, and you light it.
That's cute. Oh, sure. We got new tricks.
Yeah, okay. That's a cute story, kid. Why don't you sit down before you hurt yourself?
Exactly.
Say hello to Bubbles.
All right, we're talking about paintball just a little longer here. Let's go to Jim. Jim, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hey.
My friends and I, we play like once a month down in South Jersey on fields. We've seen this thing called a hellhound. It's literally a doom buggy with a automatic paintball with constant air. It's like hell. It's hell on wheels, dude.
Wow. That's great.
It literally has a bin above it. It holds like, I don't know, like 6,000 rounds.
Oh, my God.
And you could run people over with it. It's great.
Well,
Whose team is
that's
that
the best part.
Jeez.
That's funny.
Kind of an unfair advantage.
Don't they have them
Just a bit.
indoors now?
All right, Jim, thanks.
Hey, Pete.
Yeah, thanks.
Pete on line 10.
You want to go to him?
Yeah, I'm curious as to who this is. Hey, Pete.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
What's up? I got cut off before with you guys.
Oh, you used to play?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
on the Justice.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to say, how many of you, I just want to know how many of you Red Devils had your guns chronoed illegally?
Oh.
Because I used to get hit by some of those. Those things were like around 350, 400.
Here's what you would do. You would take a little Vaseline or something and smear it in your barrel when it would be tested for a speed, because you had to be under, I think, 300 feet per second.
Yeah, under 3.
Yeah, so you would do that, and it would come out with the barrel sluggish. So you'd be tested. They would put the sticker on your gun that it was legit. Yeah. Then you'd go back and swab out your barrel and clean it out. So now you're pumping about 455.
Yeah. But the trick was you couldn't go too much because you would break the paint seal in a little ball.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, he used the nail spots, these little things. He had a drill press at the house, and he used a chamber that holds the CO2. You'd take a drill bit and just tap it so you had more CO2 in the chamber.
Yeah.
You guys put a lot of work into this.
Oh, my God. We were the most ruthless.
I just took a ball bearing, put it behind the spring to compress it more.
Oh, well, there you go. I guess that's another way to do it.
Oh, yeah, if you want to go fish your price.
All right, Pete.
Thanks, Pete.
So
hey, syndication with a 9 planets align.
Yeah, there you have it.
And then we used to take, because my brother was working at a place where they made custom pistol grips. So we had pearl-handled guns, staghorn guns. I had one of them I used, and then I had my backup. It was a silver nail spot with staghorn grips and a shoulder holster. That's what I used to finish the job.
He was like a veteran cop with a drop piece on his ankle.
I'd have to kneel down beside him. Uh-oh, he's unarmed. Let me drop this. See, he had a gun. He's shooting at me. The poor camper just wandering through the field.
Mike, what's up?
Hey, man.
Hey.
What I have a modified PSG-1 sniper rifle.
They shot Kennedy with that.
This thing, I've modified the barrel so it goes 23 inches long, and it has a suppressor at the end, so you can barely hear it when it fires. It shoots at a capacity of at least 100. I tried it out in my backyard when I first got it.
Yeah.
I set up, my mom has a clothesline running across the back, and I set up a clothespin, and I walked at least 110 feet away.
Yeah.
And I sat down, I crouched down in sniper position, and I folded out my bipod.
This is bipod he's got.
And I zoomed in with my scope, and I shot the thing 3 times straight, dead on. And it's like, now when I get out in the field, this thing has a clip, and I just pop out the clip and I throw it in.
You don't go to Columbine High School, do you?
Oh, no.
Thank goodness for that.
That's
right, man.
My nickname's the Terminator.
Terminator.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and one thing.
Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
You know how when you used to fire back in the old days, you used to use CO2 and you used to see the cloud?
Yeah.
Now they have nitrogen gas that you put in, and you can't see the cloud anymore.
Silent death.
I know, it's awesome as hell.
Great, man.
Thank you.
You know what's frightening? So my mom drove me to the gun store.
Yeah.
He can't even get this stuff on his own.
My bipod. Evan.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
I just want to say that paintball pretty much has gone downhill since the early 90s.
Really?
Back in the day when you guys had it, it was all original and it was all about strategy.
Yeah.
Now it's firepower.
Now it's just, it's like ridiculous. You used to have to really aim and try to hit your mark. Now you just throw so much paint at somebody, it's ridiculous.
It's like
I'm only 17, I've been playing for 2 years, but like, I'm all into old stuff, pump.
Yeah.
So.
There's nothing better than when you actually aimed or you outstalked somebody and got behind them and you take them out that way. It's better than being a couple of 100 feet away and just spraying paint.
Yeah.
Take the Wagner power painter out that you used to paint your garage with. Just hit him with a roller.
Yeah.
Big
You all
bucket.
glossy?
All right, Evan, thank you.
Thanks, syndication.
Oh, sorry about that. Let's move on to Samantha. Samantha, hi.
Okay.
I had friends who used to keep them in the freezer and in the egg trays, and when they would come home after going all day, they would have welts on them.
In the freezer.
They used to keep them in the freezer. It was sick. You'd open up the refrigerator to get something to drink. They'd be in the egg trays, in the butter trays. They were,
That's
ready.
insane.
It was like shooting marbles.
Yeah.
Wow.
They used to have, rainbow-colored welts on them when they got home.
Well,
They had a great time.
All right.
Take care, Precious.
Easy. You missed a lot of show.
what
Adam, since the
happened
last time?
Don't think we're not going to be talking about the Precious comment on the commercial.
Precious. Well, we can play find the sweeper, because that just sums it all up.
Yeah, where is that?
We'll play something when we go to break.
Clue you in on Precious.
We'll explain it. Frank, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, Owen?
How are you?
I just wanted to let you know that angel gun that the guy was talking about before.
Yeah, the computer gun?
Yeah, exactly. You actually don't have to plug it into your computer. There's actually a microchip in the handle, and you unscrew it, and there's a switch. There's 5 stages. You can have it either on single shot, when you pull the trigger, it shoots twice, 3 times, semi-automatic or fully automatic. It's crazy, and it runs on batteries.
See, that's insane.
And you get it from a guy named Q.
With the old Nell Spot gun, when we first started, the biggest modification you did was take a tube that the paintballs came in.
Oh, yeah.
Cut it and shove it in the front of the gun so that the balls chambered easier. They fell right into the chamber instead of rolling to the front of the gun and rolling it back and having to rock the gun back and forth.
The original gun was like playing that game with the marbles, and you got to get it in the clown's eyes.
Yeah, you'd have to rock the gun back and forth before it fell into the hole. But then when you shoved that tube in, it guided it to fall right in. You were like, oh, now I'm kicking ass.
Yeah.
And then they came out with the pump, so you wouldn't have to work the thing like a World War I friggin' rifle. You're working a
They have
bolt.
like rifled barrels now. The ball spins at like a certain velocity.
Well, the
And
cool
they
thing
even
about
have another barrel that spins the ball upward, and it gives it an extra 50 or 60 yards.
That's
insane.
The cool thing about the Nell Spot was you basically only had that one shot because you had
One
the one
shot.
shot chamber, so you had to sneak up. You had to make the one shot count because if you had to like reload, you're dead.
Yeah, you did. You had one shot. It was amazing.
All right, Frank.
All right, take it easy.
Thank you. Just about done with the paintball stuff here. Tim, what's going on?
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Anyway, I got this crazy story. Listen to this. Because this was like about a year ago. We used to, we went upstate to play.
Yeah.
So what happened is that we were kicking these guys' asses. We were just like these bunch of rednecks, probably wasted or whatever.
Sure.
So we were up there, and one of these rednecks, like after we're done like kicking their ass and the game was over, one of the guys was like, you know what? Yeah, I think you guys have been cheating. I'm gonna go get my shotgun out my truck.
Oh, great.
And I'm like, holy S. And I'm like, guys, just run. And we're all running down the woods. Because you know how they usually got some barriers, like, you know, the little area, like you can't go beyond.
How long is this story, sir?
What?
How long is this story, and when does it get to the point where it turns ugly?
I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
So he gets his gun, and we're running, and we hear like a couple shots or whatever. So we're running, and we find this cave, and then I got my friend who's stoned off his ass. He's over there, try to shoot us, you redneck, you know, like, and he's all like crazy drunk and whatever. Okay.
All right.
I'll end it at that, okay?
All right, thank you.
Okay, later, Precious.
Easy.
Hey, he got you.
Eddie, I think you're the last call as far as the paintball stuff goes. Eddie.
Yeah.
How you doing, guys?
All right.
Hey, man.
Hi, is this the Precious and Anthony show?
Yes.
Well, anyway,
Anthony's the surgeon. Let's not forget.
I've been listening to you guys for the longest. Love you guys.
Thanks.
My friend Doug turned me on to you. I said I would never listen to anybody named Opie.
Yeah,
see? I think we persevered despite the Opie name.
Yes.
All right, but I still love you guys. Anyway, this happened about 5-6 years ago. I had a friend named Jack. Just got out of jail. And he said, let's go paintballing. So he takes me to Jersey. And, I'd never been paintballing. I grew up in Brooklyn. And,
They use real weapons there.
Yeah. I go up with the cast from Full Metal Jacket up there.
Yeah.
And, we're shooting. I get tagged out. And then another friend of mine gets tagged out. And then,
where's this story going, sir?
What was that?
And where is this story going, sir?
Well, here's what happened.
Okay.
We go down to the lake. My friend Charlie, he has to urinate. So he's standing there. All of a sudden, Jack the psychopath comes out. Standing about 2 feet away. Bam, shoots Charlie right in the testicle.
Ouch.
Away.
Ouch.
Well, the end of the story, from now on he's known as One-Leg Charlie.
Help me! Somebody help me! Help me! Help me!
Well, thanks, Eddie.
Over and out, Diamond Dust.
All right, bye.
Bye.
You get a feeling he has to take a breath after every sentence.
Somehow paintball's a lot more fun to play than it is to talk about.
Well, you know what? I think we're done talking about paintball.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
We always take 1 or 2 phone calls too many.
You just put it over the line, don't we?
You don't know where the line is until you jump over it.
Yeah.
All right. Quick break. Adam, listen to this.
What? Was this the Precious thing?
Yeah, this will explain to you.
Yeah. I hated my grandma. She was dying, and she goes to my mom, "Hey, where's Precious?" Because I was precious. And she looks at me, "Oh, Precious, you're all grown up." I'm like, "Yeah, where have you been, you old bat?"
Oh, gosh.
The last thing that Aunt B heard me say, because we don't call her Grandma, the last thing she heard before she dropped out of my mouth was, Mom, I'll be in the car.
Dude, you guys have some major effing problems. Major effing problems.
Over and out, Precious.
The Precious and Anthony Show. 102.7 WNEW.
Everyone's discussing my Precious, my little Precious story. Look at Adam. Wow. Adam's like freaking out.
I need a minute.
She wasn't in my life.
So you hate?
Yeah.
Absence makes the heart hate?
Yes.
Well, she's dead now.
She's dead.
Yeah, but you didn't see her since... All right, someone's paying for
right on the deathbed.
No, like, I saw her when I was 10, and then the next time I saw her was on her deathbed when I was like 27, 28 years old.
She's from 10 to deathbed that made you so...
Oh, she sued my mom, all sorts of fun stuff.
Oh, you leave that stuff out.
Well, yeah. No, we said it when we first told the story.
Precious, Precious, whisper in my ear that you love me while I'm dying, so at least I can go to heaven peacefully. Precious, come close, Precious. Tell me, Precious. Shut up! Precious. I love you, Precious.
Precious has something to say to you, Grandma.
Tell me you love me.
Power of attorney. Power of attorney.
Did you lean over quietly to her ear and go,
"You're gonna burn in hell, bitch. I hope you see the fiery, flaming pitchfork in your ass for eternity." Grandma, do you like the smell of brimstone in the morning? I'm kinking your air hose right now. I'm kinking it.
Say hi to the loved one for me.
Means no more to me than kinking the sprinkler hose line.
Shut up! Anthony, the Vermont Teddy Bear Company, Mother's Day just around the corner this Sunday.
How does it feel to taste your own blood, you bitch?
oh, that's right, Mother's Day.
Yeah, Mother's Day right around the corner.
I'm going to kill the cat next.
If your grandma was still alive, you could...
I do have a grandma that's still alive.
Okay.
She's a lovely lady.
And are you going to give her
why she doesn't call back?
She's a wonderful lady.
Are you going to give her a Vermont teddy bear?
I gave my mom a Vermont teddy bear.
Was it ticking?
No, it wasn't ticking. I love my mom and my grandma that's still alive.
Mm-hmm. Do you ever visit the grave?
Only when I gotta pee.
Mother's Day this Sunday, May 14th. What are you going to do? Get the old flower gag like every year? It's not that special, and in a week they were wilted and dead, and everyone forgot. Get her a Vermont teddy bear. Give her a little Bear Graham gift from the Vermont Teddy Bear Company.
You gave your mom a bear this year, right?
I did. It's under my desk in the office because she's in Tahiti.
Aunt doesn't know where his mom lives, so he doesn't know how to...
No, she was in Tahiti for Mother's Day.
Aunt, be honest, you don't have her address.
I don't have her address.
You don't know where your mom lives.
I don't know the number. I know the street and stuff.
You go to the 7-Eleven and make a left.
Adam, how
that's all I know.
How effed up is that? He doesn't know the address of his...
You're talking?
All right. Well, both of you. First of all, Opie, my family didn't settle in Centerport and stay there.
Well, your mom's been at this new house for a while, right? It's just weird you don't know your mom's address, but you could, like, recite a line from, The Little Rascal.
Yeah, but that never changes. It might kill Artie, but it ain't going to kill Steinman. It never changes.
Joke.
See, he even knows the exact line.
It's because my mother was talking to me when I was watching the episode.
So is your mom back from Tahiti yet? And how is she going to get the bear now?
I'm going to have to wait until she gets back, and I'll bring it over to her in the colorful gift box.
Very nice.
Okay, Mr. Berkowitz?
My God.
He can't
Mr. Precious. What are you telling? You're preaching to me?
Right. What do you got, a happy family? We can't have that.
All right, listen, Dreamweaver's on the line. Shut up.
All right. Okay, very funny. Give Vermont Teddy Bear a call. Talk to one of their friendly bear counselors at 1-800-829-BEAR. Choose from over 100 bears like the Angel Mom, the Mama's Boy Bear. Don't come up with a fake bear, Adam. I see you chomping at the bit. Vermont Teddy Bear, very, very. They frown on that.
Pay the bills.
I saw him like rear back, like I got a fake bear.
Let's hear your fake bear.
All right, go ahead.
Because it's Adam. It's not us.
We
can't control our guests.
No, forget it.
We can't come up with fake bears. They frown on that.
Yeah, moving on.
The Angel Bear, the Mama's Boy Bear with a heart-shaped mom tattoo. There's even the Pregnancy Bear and the Red Hot Mama Bear.
That's inflatable, that one, right?
Yeah. They don't have the wiffle ball bear yet?
No, Opie. Now, Opie. Tailor your bear to your mom's occupation or hobby, like the nurse bear, the teacher bear, or the gardening bear if she's into gardening. Sending a beargram, a creative alternative to flowers. Your mom will love her bear forever. Send a bear to the office so her coworkers can see how thoughtful you are. And dads, it's your job to get mom a present from the kids. Mother and Cub set. Oh, my God. From Vermont Teddy Bear. Give them a call, 1-800-829-BEAR, or shop online, VermontTeddyBear.com, the creative alternative to flowers.
Giving the finger. That's the Opie bear.
The creative alternative to flowers for Mother's Day and graduation, too. That's 1-800-829-BEAR. Tell them Opie and Anthony sent you.
They do have a grandma bear, by the way.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
They got plenty. You give them a call, and they'll hook you up with the right bear for whoever you want to get a bear for.
I hate her. Well, we have the Kodiak bear.
a real one. Real Kodiak bear. Eats the person you don't like.
It's the Vermont Teddy Bear Company. Give them a call, 1-800-829-BEAR.
Dudes with tudes.
I think every time we open our mouths, we're pissing someone off.
Opie and Anthony.
We're out of control. We're so wacky.
All right, knock it off. 102.7 WNEW.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Adam Farrar hanging out with us today.
John from Massapequa Park saw Adam on VH1 last night on The Line or something. What show are we on?
The List.
The List. It says The Line. Oh, yeah, you're on the list. What the hell was he sitting next to?
Biff naked.
Man, I wanted to jump through the TV and punch that thing in the effing face. Who the hell was she or it? Syndication, whatever.
Biff naked?
Biff naked. She's some punk rock singer.
Yeah.
I think she's on the SmackDown or Slamdown soundtrack, that David Arquette movie.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah.
Did she smell?
Did she smell? She didn't smell. I was a little afraid. I was going to, because you have to you give your choices for everything and you have to discuss it. And
what were some of your choices?
Whatever she says.
What were some of your choices?
I got to remember. The topic was scandalous artists, and mine was Ozzy.
Very good.
Because he got thrown out of Black Sabbath for drugs. How many drugs do you have to do to get thrown out of Black Sabbath?
I think Oz has a problem.
David Crosby.
Yeah.
And
that's pretty good.
Who was the third one? I'm asking you.
I don't know. I didn't watch the show.
I didn't either. Who was it? The third one was Nikki Sixx.
Oh.
He died.
He came back. Yeah. I saw that behind the music.
Scandalous existence for God to go, I ain't ready.
Yeah.
I ain't ready for you. Yeah.
Peter, round trip.
Well, Adam playing Governors all weekend.
Yeah, I'm there tonight, 8:30, Friday and Saturday, 8:30 and 10:30. 2 shows, Friday and Saturday.
Cool. And Anthony, also really fast, we forgot to talk about the WOW sticker stock today.
Oh, wow. Look, it's already 10 to 4.
And we really need a lot of people to show up. We're going to Jersey again today.
Oh, shut up, McGurk.
Earl and Tony.
Who's that?
Who's Tony?
Who's Tony? Is that the Invisible Man's name?
I think so.
Are you kidding?
Earl and Tony.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that from The Shining?
Tony, he lives in my mouth.
Remember that?
Vaguely.
Yeah, the kid had a friend.
Scatman Crothers?
Tony. No. The kid from The Shining had an invisible friend that lived in his mouth named Tony. I want to know if that's what somebody meant, because that's a pretty good reference.
Okay, well, Earl and Tony will be at Finish Line Car Wash, Route 10, East Hanover, New Jersey, from 4:30 to 5:30 today.
At the car wash.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Giving away tickets at the car wash, yeah.
We should have promoted this about an hour ago, Anthony. They're on their way, and there's going to be no one there because we forgot all about this today.
Hey, if they put the Invisible Man into the car wash, will you see, like, his shape under the falling water and stuff?
I'm sure you will.
And under those big things that go...
Yeah, the foam and all that.
If that thing, it scares the water off the car. And you just see the water drops run.
Yeah.
You'll see, like, an outline of
The Invisible Man.
And Adam doesn't know about the Invisible Man.
You missed a lot of shows.
You missed so much show, and it's so important.
It really is important.
It's like catching up on 90210. This damn show.
Just like that. So if you want to get a WOW sticker, Finish Line Car Wash, Route 10, East Hanover, New Jersey, 4:30 to 5:30. Also, we're bringing down free T-shirts, car wash coupons, CDs. Say hi to Earl, Tony, and, of course, the Invisible Man.
I'm the Invisible Man.
What Big Jim from Somerset saying, who's Earl? That's a good... That's a good question. Aren't we writing him off the show?
Well, we haven't officially wrote him off.
We haven't. We're working on a storyline.
So what happened to Earl?
Well, we want to get rid of Earl because he's very upset about some of the way he's treated on this program.
Right.
So instead of just not talking about him anymore in true drama and sitcom style, we're going to write him off the show.
Oh, okay.
Somehow. We were thinking maybe he could take a he leaves to go to another station or another job. Right. He goes to the heliport down on the west side, and Spaz can come in about an hour later and announce that his chopper crashed into the East River or the Hudson. Yeah. And he could be all crying and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah. There were no survivors.
Earl, put a mask on.
Yeah, or he could disappear like Chrissy Snow off of Three's Company.
You could just get another one like Darren Stevens.
Right. Well, we were thinking of doing that, too.
Just get a brand new Earl.
I like the idea of having him go somewhere like Chrissy Snow, and you never see his face anymore. You never hear his name, but occasionally one of us will be on the phone and be like, okay, bye. That was Earl. You know, one of those things.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
He's at the car wash.
Yeah. I just spoke with Earl.
And the boss don't mind sometime if you act a fool.
Or Chuck from Happy Days. He just disappeared.
Wow,
Disappeared with a basketball.
Just disappeared. Abducted.
Jay Moore's on the line, Anthony.
Hey, Jay Moore.
Our buddy, our pal. Mr. Moore, how are you?
I'm awesome. Chuck from Happy Days what a great pull.
Yeah.
Nice
Chuck,
reference, baby. And you know, they left him in the opening credits for like 2 years.
I know, and he was never there.
At the dinner table.
That's all you saw was his hand smacked, and occasionally he'd be dribbling a basketball and going, I gotta go. And he'd walk off the driveway.
With his jacket.
How are you precious diamond duster?
Shut up.
Dude, I'm in L.A. and I'm hearing this stuff.
Yeah?
People are calling me up going, Opie's precious. I go, what are you talking about? He's the diamond duster. They go, no, he hated his grandmother, and his grandmother called them precious. I go, that's stupid. I go, everybody's grandmother called them precious. They go, no, you don't understand. For some reason, it's really funny.
We got to get syndicated out there at some point, because you're getting stuff by what, smoke signals?
Yeah.
Somebody like puffing smoke signals? And a drum.
And a drum.
Oh, that sounds funny.
Jay, you're missing some good radio, man.
Yeah, we're having a pisser.
We got a new game with a wiffle ball bat that you're going to love.
Yeah.
I'm wiffle ball bat. I'm wiffle ball champion.
Oh, it has nothing to do with wiffle ball.
Hitting a ball.
Is it with Emma from Privilege?
It involves condoms and a
condom, a wiffle ball bat, and a magic marker to mark on the wiffle ball bat. And it is truly a competition.
A relaxed pelvis.
What you have? What was that? Black Ebony? What was it?
Some amyl nitrate.
Right. I forgot. What was that girl's name?
She was she was the one that the pimp brought in.
Yeah.
Night Train? What was she?
Yes, just some pimp brought her in. I don't even remember what her name was.
Her name was like Night Train or Knuckles.
Knuckles.
Velvet?
Velvet.
Was it something like that?
I don't think you get the bat back.
When the hell are you going to be...
You'd have to go back to the bat rack and get a new one.
Jay, I do not want to turn in and see Bill Maher's huge effing forehead again unless you're going to be on that effing show.
Yeah, because
we're on tonight.
Tonight, we heard tomorrow night.
I heard Monday, Tuesday.
We've been tuning in that stupid
Friday.
show every night to see you. And
thank God I get to check out Bill's hilarious monologue. But I would really like to check out my pal Jay Moore on the show.
Well, I film it tonight, so who knows when it's on.
Oh, okay.
All right, so it might be on tomorrow.
Hey, come on, how about an underground secret reference that they won't edit out?
I'll just say Opie and Anthony.
No, so do something underground, like only like the
precious
people from the show.
Okay, terrific.
Yeah, okay, terrific.
Doing a little okay, terrific.
Do you know what
Carol Burnett.
Do you know what the subject's going to be or anything?
Yeah, one is the 40th anniversary of the pill.
Yeah.
One is a cop using NRA video to teach kids gun safety.
Uh-huh.
And the other one is, thank God I'm on the show because it's a pretty dull topic. And one is gang rape.
Oh, no, the pros and cons of gang. Yeah, who's going to come to the defense of that? Gang rape's a good thing. Yeah, Jay, come on, it's a good thing.
Have you ever been sloppy 70 seconds?
Hey, Jay, do you know Adam Farrar?
Yeah.
He's in studio. I didn't know if you were...
Did he sit there with his arms folded because he hates when I talk, like the other two?
No, what are you kidding?
Adam's a good guy.
Adam's my pal. I've known him for many years.
Like Mr. Long Island.
Yeah.
I'm like
playing governors.
Like Billy Joel.
Tonight and all weekend.
You're a governor. Every time you're on that show, you're at Governors.
Sure.
What, do you have a deal with them?
Jay needs to know.
Adam Ferrara's Governors. Welcome to... You're like Mr. Ferrillo with the Italian tours.
He's selling...
I'm Mario Perillo. Mr. Italy.
He's selling pizzas now.
I'm Adam Ferrara.
Really?
Mr. Levittown.
He's doing it. Come on down to the Tri-County Flea Market.
Yeah, he's selling pizza. That's true.
Wow.
He is selling... I know he's Mr. Italy.
Hey, Jay, who are you going to be on with?
Oh, wait to hear these names. I gotta find it first. It's so, I mean, I buried it under like a thing of faxes. Okay, I'm on with Ann Coulter.
Who?
Exactly.
Who is Ann Coulter?
Yeah. James Marsters.
Who the hell's that?
Dude, I don't know. I think it's time to put on the high pro glow this evening and be extra funny.
Yeah, really?
I'm going to bail James Marsters out of his... I just hope one of them's like a born-again Christian or a virgin or both.
Hey, how come...
What do you know? You've never been weighed.
How come your picture isn't on the cover of Picture Perfect, the video? They got that goddamn... What's his name? Who's in that with you?
Kevin Bacon?
Yeah, it's like Kevin Bacon and Jennifer Aniston are like the stars of that.
Whose name's on it.
Yeah. Like, I'm going through there. So we always like checking out Jay's videos. Although I don't think I could rent Paulie.
Paulie's very good.
Is it? But then I'm checking it out. You know, you're on the cover of Go. And then I thought Picture Perfect. No, I'm being serious. I'm wondering if you have people that work for you and take care of these things.
That was my second movie, and Jerry Maguire wasn't even out yet. So I really didn't have anything to negotiate with. I couldn't have my agent
and Aniston was being a twat,
I couldn't have my
right?
agent go, look, this guy could be doing a college for $5,000 instead of this movie. You better put him on the box cover. I'll have a SUNY forming deal before you can blink. And that's an all-black school. That's very hard to play.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How they boo you off stage.
I don't know.
Your precious diamond duster. I'm going to see how many references I can mix in.
That'd be cool.
I'll be like, look, say you're just sitting at home dusting your diamond, or I don't know.
No,
you're just a wrangler of some sort.
You got to do the map of Hawaii and all that fun stuff. Hey, you know we finally got Otto and George on the show.
I know, I called that day. Dice is retarded.
Yeah. Jay, what was that? We were in your trailer somewhere watching, what was that Otto and George tape you were showing us?
It was just his reel.
Was this real? But wasn't it from a roast or something?
Oh, no, it's from the Porno Award.
Oh, that was
the Porno Award.
Have they seen that? Did you?
These girls really know how to suck that blank. He goes, I was in the elevator with two porno chicks, and I go, going down? They go, no, we're talking right now.
Ann Coulter, hottish conservative chick. Let's see.
What, did you just go on the net?
Yeah.
You had to get off your Daytech online service?
James Marsden. He's from Buffy.
Buffy, yeah.
Oh, that freaky blonde guy?
I don't know. I'm not sure which one. I don't watch that.
I'm going to carry him a new ass.
Who's the other guy? Should be four.
Off stage, I mean, I'm going to get in his pants.
Yeah, who's the fourth person?
I don't know. I don't think they found it yet. That's why they're begging me to do it tonight.
Wow.
Hey, I got a funny story for you real fast, and then it's Adam Ferrara time. I'll learn my lesson. Well, I called Buddy Hackett about the potential Jay Moore and Dice Rumble.
Yeah.
Buddy Hackett said he went to Dice's son's birthday party 10 years ago when Dice first hit.
Yeah.
And he spent $30,000 on his kid's birthday party. And that was the only time he's ever spent time with him.
Oh, really?
Well, I gotta be honest with you. You killed Dice, 'cause he's a big fat guy. You probably go 15 left and right before he could even figure out what the hell was going on.
He does a great walking.
Oh, yeah, everyone knows that, yeah.
DJ, when you do an impression, you do it for 5 seconds, then you stop.
I'm dying over here.
That phone call between you and Dice is legendary already, Jay.
It was just like talking to a retard.
We've gotten so many people begging us to replay that thing.
I'm over here now, okay?
Yeah. But I mean, did people understand something that I didn't?
No.
I mean, it was retarded, right?
We were listening, as was the whole audience, and I was saying, what? Because he's like, Jay, I'm over here now, you say what? Okay? You understand? And you're like, what? What the hell is Dice talking about?
I was literally laying on my couch going, I don't remember doing 11 bong hits. Hey, my friend Billy Hayes.
Yeah, he came by with Tori.
Yeah, he's got to go get a new window for his car because they don't have WOW stickers in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
He had 6. He had like one on each window of his car. They smashed in the window and they took 5 of them. They left him one.
Oh my God!
They left him one. Like, here, this is yours.
We're being nice. We're throwing you a
He had
bone.
one on every window. Like, in case in case I get pulled over, I don't care where the cop comes from. He's gonna know where I'm representing and with who. If I get carjacked, they'll be like, oh wow, forget it.
That's funny.
First time in Brooklyn, a white guy smashed a window.
Tori saw some show yesterday.
Yeah, we had a wild show yesterday.
Oh my God.
We had a hidden microphone going on, and we just listened to strippers for like an hour and a half.
4 strippers talking with each other. It made you want to puke.
Oh, they're retarded, right?
It was ridiculous. Now we understand why you pay them at the strip clubs. It's so they shut the F up. Just shut up. I'll give you this $1, dance. Don't open your mouth.
Long Island guy, I'll give you the $1.
The $1? No, they say dollar.
Show world. I'll give you the quarter.
Look,
Here's the eye patch on.
All right, Jay, so politically incorrect.
I'm taping it today. I don't know. Check your local listings, man. What do you want me to tell you?
I'm hearing Friday. Nice suit on VH1 yesterday, by the way.
Ooh.
That's probably the hottest I've ever looked. And I'm glad they reran those, because my wife's going out of town.
Hey! Hey!
All right, Jay.
Adam Ferrara's at Levittown, Governors?
Governors.
And Levittown.
Yeah.
I'm flying in.
Check them out.
You gotta come in, Jay.
Check them out.
When are you there, Adam? What nights?
I am there tonight, Friday, and Saturday. 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday.
Why don't they add a show Sunday for you? You're Adam Ferrara.
You never know.
Yeah,
You
I'm in an
never
Olive
know.
Garden commercial.
Yeah.
From the Hospitaliano.
Hey, Jay, when you coming back?
I'm going
Never?
to Canada Monday for like 3 months, like a minor league hockey player. I'm
For what?
in a couple little movies.
Oh, yeah? Look at you. When do we get a little part?
Guy named Bill Murray, guy named Eddie Murphy.
Oh, really?
Oh, nice.
Nice.
It was fun when I got to shut Dice down. He's like, so what are you working on now?
I know. When you told him, he did shut up.
They call you a farmer because you're from
Pig farmer.
Jersey?
Jersey only got pig farms, okay?
What?
Adam, did you hear that conversation?
No, I didn't hear it. I just...
You gotta replay for Adam Ferrara, who, by the way, is the Governor's legend. Next Friday, Saturday.
Jay Moore, Plugmeister.
The guy is hilarious.
Who you
I
can
know his girlfriend. She's very hot. Maybe the hot girlfriend will be there.
Yeah. She'll be making an appearance.
Or as I like to call her, start applause break. Adam Ferrara, ladies and gentlemen. Go see the show. Jay Moore puts a stamp of approval on the Adam Ferrara.
Thank you, Jay Moore.
Very
We're
good.
Politically incorrect.
Get the kids some more WOW stickers, would you?
All right, Jay.
Okay, terrific.
Okay, horrific.
There he goes. Jay Moore. Our pal. Our Hollywood pal.
He's funny.
All right, we got to take a break, Anthony.
Yeah, look at that.
Once again, we got to remind you, if you want your own WOW sticker, Anthony.
Yeah.
So what happened? They broke into his car and they left him one?
Yeah,
It's like De Niro in Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Look, you might know who we are, but we know who you are.
Yeah.
Here's $50 in the wallet.
You got to throw him a little something after you roust him.
Please help us out. We were supposed to promote this all day, and we forgot all about it. So if you're in the area, we got Earl, Tony, and the Invisible Man going to the Finish Line Car Wash, Route 10 East, Hanover, New Jersey. They're going to be there in about a half hour, giving out the brand new WOW stickers. They got free T-shirts, free car wash coupons and CDs, a bunch of stuff, all right? Please go help us out, because we need to make a little display there, a little showing, if you will. Finish Line Car Wash, Route 10 East, Hanover, New Jersey, within a half hour. Thank you. We'll be back.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
I think that might be part of the problem with society today.
Oh, I believe we're the problem. Guilty, you stupid bitch.
Second.
1027 WNEW.
Oh, yeah. Time to destroy stuff. Uh-oh. Wow, Jay is in a lot of movies, huh?
Opie got that grandma look in his eye.
Shut up, man. I'm rocking. 212-757-1027. And what do you got on the instant feedback there?
I'm just looking at that. Somebody, Matt, from Long Island, sending in emailed Jay Moore doing the film Pluto Nash with Eddie Murphy. Also, speaking of sex, with Bill Murray and Lara Flynn Boyle and James Spader. And he's in a movie about a serial killer who likes to kill virgins. Cherry Falls, coming in September. It's good to align ourselves with the Jay Moore now when he's doing all these movies and stuff, because then when he becomes a big, huge A-list Hollywood star,
he'll blow us off.
He'll blow us off. And everyone else will be able to rip him apart.
Everyone blows us off after they become famous, except for your pal Adam, because I'll be here. You're like childhood friends.
No, I'm a little worried about this whole thing with this pilot coming up.
No, I got a new movie called Granny Gangbang.
Yeah, that's a good one. Let me take a look at that.
That's what I'm in. I play Pizza Boy #1.
Look at this video.
How frightening is that?
The ultimate Granny Gangbang. 84-year-old takes on 84 total inches of whack. Starring Gigi. And there she is on the cover with her walker.
Look at this. Look at the skin. And it's like wet cement. It's like, you know, when you're floating wet cement.
You're floating. Let me see this. Is it sicker than the other one?
Look at her.
Is it sicker than Century Sex?
You know something? It's sicker on a different level. Century Sex she was old, but she couldn't do anything. She just laid there. This chick looks like she's doing some shit.
Yeah, she's like trying to get something done.
Looks like she's
E.T.
Oh, my God.
Gravity.
This girl is...
Ain't it a bitch?
Not just a good idea. It's the law.
She looks like Rose, our stripper friend.
That's frightening. That's a stripper?
We have a...
Please welcome to the main stage, Dusty Drapes.
We have a stripper friend that's, what, 73?
Yeah. 80. No.
Oh, that's 73, 74.
She bends over, you gotta help
her.
Well,
the porn videos, courtesy of Unofficial Steve from FoundryMusic.com.
Thank you, Steve. He also brought that Academy Award-winning film, American Booty. Boy, that came out quick, huh?
And the war film, Dishonorable Discharge.
Why do you have to always bring porno? And it's not like cool porno. No,
actually, good stuff.
Actually, he has brought us some of the cool porno.
I brought you decent porno. You know, it's I was actually with a friend of mine who's a pediatrician, and he picked those out.
Yeah.
And you see something shocking, and you know, the vanilla man on top, get it over with quick, just isn't really doing anything. I think I might just be too desensitized from doing that website for so long.
So you had to get a grandma getting gangbanged.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's the radar.
I see that. I know.
Look at this.
Precious!
Hey, how about this?
Jesus. No, this is scary.
Hello in there. Just looking at the pictures on the box.
You could sell donkey rides down there.
That's disgusting.
Oh my God!
Yeah, you gotta pay it. You gotta pay a toll before you.
Helicopter traffic.
Yeah, I see that. Look at that. That's just wrong. So poor Unofficial Steve, he got a ticket for not wearing a seatbelt.
Oh, what happened there?
You know, life just isn't fair, because Anthony at this point is driving on sidewalks to get to work and making all these illegal turns.
I become brazen.
And you're at a stoplight, you said, and a cop bangs on the window and gives you a ticket for not having a seatbelt on?
Pulled over to stoplight, like maybe 2 blocks away from the studio. I hear this little on the window, and he goes, "Pull over." And I was like, "What? You're not wearing a seatbelt when you sew." And
step away from the porno.
Exactly. I should have offered up the porno in exchange, but of course it didn't occur to me to pull out the PBA card until after he'd written the ticket and walked back.
Why didn't you hand that to me first?
Sorry, it didn't occur to me. I never get pulled over for not wearing a seatbelt.
Oh man, so you got the ticket.
Yeah.
No points. It just costs you money, but make sure you pay that surcharge. I didn't pay my surcharge.
$400.
Like $5, and they were ready to throw me in jail.
I remember that.
It's like $30.
But at this point, you could go on a shooting spree. You got so many shields and PBA cards.
Oh, I'm very hooked up.
Very hooked up. Driving on sidewalks, and poor Steve gets caught for not wearing a seatbelt.
I passed over a double yellow, around a cop car, and a bus. So I'm not joking here. I did that down Coney Island Avenue. I passed a car which I thought was a cab, but it turned out to be an unmarked police car.
Oh.
And a bus that was trying to turn, and I just went into oncoming traffic and went right past him.
And Adam, Ant makes these moves and then brags about them on the air.
I'm not bragging. Every day.
I used to make those moves without an outlet to tell people.
Yeah.
I would tell people, don't get in the car with him. He's all right.
He's not. Now the fine officers of the NYPD and various other law enforcement agencies of this great city have hooked me up with various items that have helped me out. I think I actually drive to work in a police uniform. They've given me a police uniform, badge, and a gun, and a cop car. Yeah, and I drive around in that now. It gets me out of a lot of stuff.
He actually has a cop sitting next to him.
Starsky and Anthony.
Yeah.
He's okay with us, boys.
You know, I think they understand because, I'm getting out of the way of the idiots and morons on the road. That's all. It has nothing to do with me breaking the law for no reason. There's a reason. If I'm in the Battery Tunnel and there is a car in front of me doing 25 miles an hour, and just to my left is a whole nother clear lane, just because there's a double yellow line and lights that say no passing, no lane changing in the tunnel, why shouldn't I be able to just look in my mirrors, make sure it's safe, scoot over, and use that available lane? I'm supposed to stay in what is the longest tunnel, I believe, in the world, the Battery Tunnel, and get through that whole thing without passing somebody? Eat me. I'm going.
Those lines are just a suggestion.
Exactly.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Those are for people that don't know what they're doing.
It's a suggestion.
Purely optional.
Yeah.
Purely.
What's the difference if you're out on an open road,
right,
or there seems to be this covering over you, you're going under the water, that certain rules of the road don't apply anymore? I can't look in my mirror, see it's clear, and move over? What? So we're in a tunnel. So?
Holly Berry had the same excuse.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
You know, did they know the story about you traveling on the airplane when you were a kid? The rivets are too small. The plane's
That's Joe's story. I never said that.
No?
Yeah, that's Joe's.
That's just hearsay?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's check in with Earl.
He was smoking a lot of pot.
Earl's on his way to the Finish Line Car Wash, Route 10, East Hanover, New Jersey, to give out those fine Whip 'em Out Wednesday stickers, Anthony.
The last week of Earl.
He's got
on a very special episode of Opie and Anthony.
He's got a lot of T-shirts, CDs, car wash coupons, and Earl, where are you?
Guys, we're in Newark.
You're in Newark?
Yeah.
Don't get out of the car.
What?
You turned around.
When are you going to be at the Finish Line Car Wash, Route 10 East Hanover, New Jersey?
We should be there shortly, but our driver here took a wrong turn. We're in beautiful downtown Newark.
Shut up.
They get lost every single
Are you lost, Earl?
day.
We'll get there, guys.
Who's with you?
Tony Bloomfield's with me.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Tony from The Shining.
Anthony, do we have the audio of Earl lost in the van once again going to a WOW sticker stop?
I believe we do. This was recorded earlier on his way to this sticker stop.
Oh, help me! Help me! Help me! Somebody help me! Help me! Oh, Lordy Lord, he's desperate. Do what he say! Do what he say!
Earl, what's taking you so long?
A little bit of traffic and one wrong turn.
All right, so
We'll be there shortly.
all right, give us a call when you get close, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, there he goes, Earl. Oh, lost
Earl's
again.
not happy.
He's lost again. Finish Line Car Wash, Route 10, East Hanover, New Jersey.
Was it his idea?
They'll be there soon with the WOW stickers, huh?
His idea to leave?
No, ours.
Okay.
We got it.
That's why he doesn't sound happy.
All right, Dan, we got to take a break.
Wow, another one.
Yeah, we're trying to catch up.
Yeah.
We'll be back. More with Adam Ferrara in just a bit. Don't forget he's playing Governors tonight, 8:30 show. Tomorrow and Saturday for 2 shows.
You clapping for me or the porn?
Yeah, for both.
Look at that.
Porno.
It's all gone.
American Booty.
That's a phone receiver.
I know, that thing's huge.
Yeah, give Governors a call for ticket info, okay? All right, we'll be back.
Opie and Anthony. 1027 WNEW.
Hey, Anthony, Rockaway Betting.
Rockaway Betting.
I have an announcement to make.
Yeah.
I need a new bed. Where should I go?
Whoa!
I need a new bed.
Opie, are you going to join the wonderful world of people that are pleased with their Rockaway Betting bed?
I got a challenge for Rockaway Betting, though.
All right, here's the challenge.
I need the monster bed.
Yeah.
You got the monster bed, right?
Uh-huh.
But I need it to be taken upstairs into my bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Not easy. Stairs, very, very steep.
Okay.
There's no way you're going to get that bed up there.
I don't know.
Do they have split bed frames?
Opie?
Do they have split box springs?
Absolutely do.
They do.
My mattress that I got from Rockaway Bedding, my Stearns & Foster huge king-size mattress, came with the split box spring.
All right. 2 of them.
And believe me, the hovel I have to reside in these days, as opposed to the palatial Anthony estate of just a few months ago that I'm still paying for.
The litigation hut.
Yes, I'm in the litigation hut. Actually, I'm sharing a hammock with the skipper.
Just remember, though, you're free.
Yes.
The cost of freedom.
But the small stairway, same thing. I had it with a turn at the top. That's ridiculous.
That's what I'm trying to say. Now, will they fold the huge king-size bed as it
the
upstairs?
The mattress was able to turn around corners because it is indeed a mattress.
All right.
So it can turn around corners. And the box spring being a split, it is like the little twin beds, but it's 2 of them.
Yeah. Right.
So you could get those.
Well,
up
that's
there.
a piece of cake.
And they bring in the steel bed frame. They set it up for you, and before you know it, you are sleeping on a huge bed.
Cool.
You get lost in the thing.
Cool. Because I'm sick of waking up with, like, arthritis from not moving in my bed.
I have a futon.
Oh, those are worse.
Polynesian word for scoliosis.
Yeah. Oh, brother. All right, so Rockaway Bedding, I'm going to give them a call soon. They got 140 stores throughout New York and New Jersey, Anthony.
Stop at one of their stores and try the beds out.
They got all the brand names, and they'll get rid of my old stain mattress, right?
Yes, they will take that down, and it won't sit in front of your house collecting flies or whatnot.
Very, very
embarrassing yourself.
People don't need to know you've been there.
Very good. They do the whole damn thing for you, right?
You could clone an Opie with the old mattress.
Yeah,
pretty much.
I want to do that. Precious too. The heretic.
You can shop in one of Rockaway Bedding's area stores or give them a call, 1-800-TRY-A-BED. That's 1-800-TRY-A-BED. If Jay Moore and Anthony sleep on a new mattress from Rockaway Bedding, so should you.
That's in the copy.
We reword that.
That's in the copy.
If Jay Moore and Anthony sleep on
new mattresses from Rockaway Bedding.
No, my copy reads, if Jay Moore and Anthony sleep on a new mattress...
Right.
Mattress from Rockaway Bedding, so should you.
No, because that's implying that it's one mattress that we are both sleeping on, which is not the truth.
Mattresses or mattress-I. What's the
If
plural?
Jay Moore and Anthony.
Well, Jay's busy filming all these movies, so you must have the whole bed to yourself these days.
Shut up, Precious.
What's pillow talk like? Jay, how come my picture's not on the box?
I just read what's put in front of me. Does it or does it not say if Jay Moore and Anthony sleep on a new mattress?
Both sleep.
And what, did I write the copy? Let me write this to sound like me and Jay are sleeping on one mattress.
What are you worried about? It's 2 box springs.
Very funny.
All right, well... Okay. Rockaway Bedding, give them a call. 1-800-TRY-A-BED.
Don't go to CNN for dick jokes. Don't come here for the news.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
I like it when the show's dirty.
102.7 WNEW.
Yeah. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. We're hanging with Adam Ferrara.
I get lost in like the Interborough Parkway. And the guy goes, it's a grid. I'm going, what are you, nuts?
That's the Jackie Robinson Parkway now, brother.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back from break.
Talking about the trials and tribulations of driving in Brooklyn. Because, it is a grid, much like Manhattan, but it's like a couple of different grids, and then they crisscross at angles. Yeah. So when you get in between a couple of them, it gets a little confusing.
It's the Star Trek chess game.
The tri-level chess
game. Trying to get around on it.
All right, let's go on the phones. We haven't talked to anyone yet today.
Yeah.
Beth, what's going on?
Are you talking to me?
We're talking to you.
Yes, Mrs. De Niro.
No. I had a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Don't make it hard.
Okay. I won't make it hard. Is it really that important, the size of a woman's breast?
Yes. Next question.
No, honestly.
No.
Well,
not if you're in love.
I've stated on many occasions on this very program that I am not into the big, huge breasts. You know, like we get these strippers in here with big boobs. It doesn't do anything for me.
I like checking them out, but it's not my favorite body part anymore.
I like them when...
I want my girls to look like 9-year-old boys.
I like the mid-range.
I like them when they're bigger than your head.
See, Adam's into the huge boobs.
I like them so big in the morning they collect dew. Is that wrong?
Opie, too, man. We've looked on the computer, and you look at the porno and stuff, and it's always like, oh, check this chick out. And she's got, like, these yabos.
And obviously, you were the only one in this room that was breastfed as a kid.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. that tragedy. That tragic story. Adam, you weren't breastfed either, right?
I guess not.
I think guys that are into big boobs were not breastfed as kids.
Really?
Yeah.
And you remember that?
I would remember if I was
asking this question.
Yeah, why, Beth?
Yeah, what's the matter there?
How tiny are you?
I'm pretty small.
What's your size?
Cherry tomatoes?
I don't wear a bra. I don't need to wear a bra.
No, believe me, you should, though.
Why?
Because nothing's worse than the small boobs when the girls aren't wearing a bra, because then they turn into flapjacks.
Oh, I don't think I'll have that problem.
So what, are you completely flat-chested with just a big nipple?
No.
I hate that.
What's the size of your bra?
That I don't like.
Like an A.
Little A cup?
Yeah.
Is it?
I loves the A cups. Oh, small little boobskis.
Are they shapely?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, that's cool,
They're
then.
shaped like
That is
Cherokee
okay.
tomatoes.
You don't have a big old ass, do you?
I'm very thin.
So you don't have the...
I think that's why my breasts are so small, because I'm so thin.
So you don't have the big ass.
But are you proportioned?
Yeah, you don't
No,
have...
I think I need to be bigger.
Well, then get some breast implants.
No.
Vigorous chest massage.
No.
No?
No. I just, you listen to these radio shows and you hear, you have a big male audience and you guys always talk about, she was gorgeous and blah, blah,
No, see, then you aren't listening very close.
No, I listen very closely. But you know what, Anthony, you're sensitive. Opie, you're not. So I can hear from Anthony. I knew Anthony was going to say, no, it doesn't make a difference.
No.
I knew Opie would have something obnoxious to say.
No, Beth. Wait, Beth, I'll be honest. We've given props to girls that have come in here with small little boobs. Definitely.
But if you're proportioned, it's cool.
Yeah.
But you're saying you don't feel you're proportioned.
No, I don't feel it. Sometimes I don't feel I'm adequate.
What does the rest of you look like?
I think I look pretty good.
Beth, my girlfriend has small boobs, and I have no problem with it.
Okay.
That's the truth. As far as like, wow, checking out a girl with big, huge hooters, of course, I'm a guy. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. It's great to check out.
And when we get like the Crystal Storm that comes in here, and she's got the huge, monstrous boobs, there is nothing sexual about that. There's no turn on whatsoever.
Yeah, but it's like the Matterhorn. It's a challenge.
Yeah, but there's things you can do with those.
No.
You know something?
We're talking about a freak show at that point.
You look at them like that when they get those huge, big boob implants, and it is not sexual.
There's
I'm looking at that.
sexual
There
about
is
it.
nothing sexual about those big melons.
Why do you think these women do it then?
Because it's a freak show. You would go in there and pay money in a strip club to see somebody with a giant tumor on their head the same size as the boobs.
Yeah,
it's just some wacky thing.
We're talking about a girl that had 122 triple Z breasts that came in here last week or whatever.
Yeah, but she doesn't think she's a freak.
Oh, yeah.
No, I think she does.
She realizes what it's all about.
When you have to cut a hole in your mattress to put your boobs down in when you sleep on your belly, you kind of know you're a freak.
Yeah, she's lining her pocket. She makes a lot of money off her huge boobs.
Oh, that's sad.
It's a business.
Oh.
I mean, I've seen...
But a proportion one with large, nice.
I love little boobskis.
Eat
your spinach and grow some boobskis.
I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for some boobskis today.
And Beth, let it be known that Anthony was the obnoxious one today.
Hey, no, it's your day. You're still working on your precious grandma obnoxiousness. I'm the good guy this week.
I was nothing but nice to
you. Monday when Anthony turns evil.
Thank you, Beth.
Bye-bye.
You guys are like Goofus and Gallant from Highlights.
Yeah, we are.
But it switches every week. It's hysterical.
We have a schedule in the back to find out who's going to be the good cop and who's going to be the bad cop every day.
That's funny.
Lewis, what's up?
Yeah, bro. I mean, I love flat-chested women. I don't know what you're talking about. Too many breasts. It's just, it gets sloppy after a while.
Yeah.
Have you been with a woman with 3? I mean, too many?
I don't know about 3, but, well, 4 wouldn't be bad, but no, I love flat. I mean, when it gets too big to the point that, you get hurt by it, you can get smothered, too much work.
I just love breasts.
Well, you see, I guess because I got breastfed when I was a kid. Maybe there is something behind it.
I know what's cool is like when she holds her hair up behind you, we can see like this part.
Well, didn't you say when we were discussing, because there's leg men, ass men, breast men, didn't you, you said you were a breast man?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they have to be big.
That it does imply that I think more breast men are big breast men. Like, if you're a breast man, you're going to go after bigger sooner than smaller.
All right. Here's the deal. My favorite breast size is 36C.
Okay.
That's not that big.
No, that's a nice size.
It's big.
It's
like
respectable.
But it's not a B cup.
But I'm not talking like my favorite size is 36 double A. You know what I mean?
But when we look on the computer, it's always the double. You don't call me around for a C chick.
No,
What was that one chick the other day when you're pulling up the five pictures of her?
You were
I said she was a beautiful woman. And what size was she? Double F and D's.
She had everything going on, though, that girl.
Yeah.
Whoever sent those pictures, thank you. We were drooling in the back office.
But she was double D.
But we were looking at. You're going to go with a large chest and like no ass, just that flat.
Yeah,
just kind of
destroys the whole thing.
So it's got to be all proportion.
Yeah.
Like the woman on the mud flap. I like her.
The mud flap of the truck. The chrome woman?
Yeah, the chrome woman.
The silhouette of the chrome woman, sure.
Oh, that's perfect.
Give me the chrome woman.
Give me the chrome woman. I can use it to signal my friends. Hey, look at a chick.
Drew from Freehold writes, hey, I totally dig chicks with small cans. I even have an issue of A-cup honeys underneath my bed.
A-cup honeys?
I haven't seen that porn magazine yet. No, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
They got all kinds of specific porn, like girls that look like your sister. They got like those kind of
specific porn.
Specific porn.
And we got every single one of those in the back office.
Well, look at the videos that are coming
I know.
Was it girls that look like my sister, Adam?
No. Oh, there it is. There it is. You mean the one you knocked out with a Stretch Armstrong?
Let's go to Kitty. Kitty!
Yeah.
How are you?
Fine, how are you?
You're thinking about going lesbo?
Yep.
All right. Well, what's the story?
Yeah.
Tape it.
I'm tired of guys. They do nothing for me.
Really?
How old are you?
Now, why do guys do nothing for you? Was it always like that? What have your experiences been with guys? Let us know a little.
They can't have sex. They're not good at it.
How many guys you been with?
Too many to remember.
And where are you finding them?
Yeah.
Hanging out with people.
Very good. Drunk in bars, maybe?
No.
Are you the last girl they take home at night?
No.
All right. Well, have you ever had an orgasm?
I think once, and it lasted for like a second.
A second?
So that's a no.
If she says, I think I had one, then you didn't have one.
Have you ever made out with a chick?
Yeah.
And you like that better?
Yeah, it's on videotape.
It's on videotape.
Can we see it?
Can we see it?
I'd have to get my friend to send it to you.
Oh, really?
What, you got to sign a release? Bring it back.
Yeah, I think you've been with some wrong guys, maybe.
How old are you?
How old are you?
Am I?
Yeah.
I'm 19.
Oh, okay.
Okay, come on.
That'll explain.
You're a youngster.
I'm 19. I've been with guys since I've been like 11.
Yeah, well.
I've gone out with guys since I've been 11.
11-year-old guys don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
18-year-old guys.
Yeah, do 22-year-old guys.
Says you have to
Well,
play
they're
with
still
me.
learning.
Yeah, we don't know what we're doing at that age. We're just trying to get our rocks off. We have no clue about the body parts at that age.
Yeah. And you don't know at 22 either.
Well,
she's going to give up hope on guys because she's 19 and she's been with a bunch of friggin' saps that don't know how to please her.
do you already have the haircut?
The haircut? No, actually I'm getting it.
Spiky on top, long in the back?
You look like Velma from Scooby-Doo.
No, I'm getting my haircut actually soon.
Are you? Yeah. Have you been attracted to girls your whole life, or?
No.
This is just something. See, she's disgusted with guys. She has been with.
So you're experimenting.
Oh my God.
You're a dyke.
You guys suck, man. You're wrecking it for guys.
No, she's a dyke.
No, because she's saying she hasn't been thinking about girls. Usually, if they're dykes, they've been having girl thoughts since they were kids.
Yeah, but you made out with a girl and you really liked it, right?
Yeah, it was okay.
And you've made out with a lot of guys and you don't like it?
Is she a friend of yours, or is she someone that you met the same way you met the guys?
Actually, I met her. I met her at a party.
Now, how long, what was the span between you when you meet a person and then you're with them sexually or you make out with them? Is it the same span of time for guys or for girls? Maybe she just took her time and you were more relaxed.
No, same span.
And when you make out with guys, are you turned on?
No.
You're a lesbian.
Maybe she is.
You're a lesbian.
Yeah, but she hasn't gone how far have you gone with a girl?
Almost all to the point of no return.
The knuckle shuffle?
Yeah, little digitalis.
Almost, I get close enough.
Put it this way, would you have been able to recite the Pledge of Allegiance when you were with a girl? Or would it sound like...
I probably would have been coming close to it.
Coming close to that. Why didn't you go the distance?
Yeah.
Because the girl was actually a little bit younger than I was. I didn't want to screw up in the head.
How old was she?
Let's see, I was 16, she was 14.
All right. Let me just pull my junk out, and you continue the story.
You want my credit card number first?
So what happened?
Yeah, what happened when you were 16, she was 14?
I met her at a party, and she has known that she was being a lesbian for, like, since she's been 12.
Yeah?
And she was like...
Since she was 12, she knew she was a lesbian.
She was talking to me and decided that she wanted to do something with me.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, whatever.
So you went upstairs?
No, I was on the couch.
You were
on the couch?
On the couch at this party?
Yep.
Who made the first move?
She did. And it's all videotaped. My friend has it in videotape.
Whoa, that is illegal. Vagina. That's illegal. You at 16 and a 14-year-old girl engaging in sex acts on videotape.
Yeah.
And who was videotaping this?
One of my friends.
Who was that?
My friend Mike.
A guy. Did he join in?
Nope.
How old was Mike?
Mike was 15 or 14.
All right, listen, wait. So what kind of stuff were you doing on the couch?
Oh. All I know is first she had me pinned against the couch on the wall.
Yeah.
Right.
And then she just started going up and down with her tongue.
Wow.
So you got like a tongue bath.
Sort of.
And you really...
Romantic or like a puppy?
She was like... I don't know, she was 14, who knows?
Yeah.
Well, you were 16.
And you enjoyed it, right?
Were you both completely naked?
Not at the beginning.
Nice bodies?
14.
Oh.
Like a snare drum. So by the end of this, you were both naked?
Yep.
And this is on videotape?
It's on videotape.
No, that's possession of felony, possession of kid porn. Oh, my
Pull
God.
Pull pants down. I didn't say that. That's
Can we
see
your stuff?
Shut up. That's on
Can we see your stuff? How old are you now, 19?
Pull pants down.
Now, did you ever watch... How many times have you watched the tape since then?
Since then, I think 2 or 3 times. I don't have it in my house.
Have you been aroused when you watched it?
Has anyone been... Yeah,
No, you.
My best friend has...
No.
One of my exes was there.
No, you.
You.
When you watch the tape, do you get all turned on and stuff?
Sort of. It's sort of kind of interesting to see how this girl, like...
No. The History Channel's interesting. This isn't interesting. That's not what we're going
Now, this chick is now 17, this other one?
Yeah.
And do you see her anymore?
No, I don't. She sort of moved away.
Yeah, I bet.
And you obviously want to get one of those little experiences going on again, right?
Yeah.
Hey, do you have the tape in your possession?
No, my friend does.
I was going to say, pop it in the VCR and put the volume on. We'll listen to some taboo, forbidden tape.
And you can give us the
trust me,
John
I got her to
Madden.
scream, so...
You what?
I got her to scream.
What were you doing that you got her to scream?
I have a very lethal tongue.
You have a lethal tongue?
Well, it's good to know that Rob Lowe is still directing movies.
Yeah. Wow. That's, you know that tape is illegal to possess?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You know, right now the friend moved away. She's in some psychiatrist stuff. Show me on the doll where she touched you.
Yeah.
That's what I want to say.
My goodness.
Well.
And, that's the only chick you've been with, huh?
Yeah.
Why? This was how many years ago? 5 years ago?
You know, at a point they do grow hair. That might turn you off a little.
No, she was fine.
Would you like to come in for a lesbian for a day experience?
Well, right now I got to finish up with my school.
That's nice. Would you like to come in? Well, I need someone to drive me.
Well, she's 19 now.
Yeah.
I have a car.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just curious.
I don't need
if you were that turned on, how come you never did it again with another girl? And it's been 3 years.
Because society frowns on it.
Society, parents.
All right, I've made my decision. Kitty, you are a lesbian. Thank you.
I don't
Anthony?
think so. I don't think she knows yet.
Yeah, I think she's in the confused portion of sexuality.
She's on the Interborough Parkway of
teetering towards lesbianism. But I think it would take, one guy knowing what he was doing might turn you over to where you wouldn't be so off
I've been with every kind of guy possible.
No, because she's been with more guys than girls.
See, and what happens? They don't please you for what reason? Is it you don't like what they're doing to you? You don't like how it feels no matter what they do?
No matter what they do. After a while, I just pray that they're done.
And she's basically confessing to us that she's a lesbian.
But
have you told your friends you're a lesbian yet? You're kind of coming out of the closet.
I've only been with one girl.
She just knows, though.
One of them knows.
You want to be a lesbian, don't you? But you're just scared what your friends and family are going to think.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we could hook you up with another girl if you want. What do you look like?
Take it easy. Don't give it one of these girls.
What do you look like?
5'5".
5'5".
Brown eyes.
Brown. What about measurements, weight?
My chest?
Yeah.
36D and a half.
D and a half.
36D. Okay. And what about the rest of you?
My waist is 28, 36.
And what was that guy saying in the background?
He's just shocked that I'm doing this right now.
Really?
She's yeah, you're a lesbian, man.
Yeah. I think he's upset too.
How much? Who is it? How much do you weigh?
Me? Yeah. I'm 135.
5'6", 135?
5'5".
5'5".
Got D's. Got D's.
All right, we could hook you up for the day, I think.
Who is that guy back there?
That's my friend.
Okay.
Is he bummed because he wants a piece of you?
Does he have a video camera? Is he one of the guys that ruins you on guys?
Camera, though.
He turns you off to guys? Email us a picture.
You can do that.
What?
You can email.
Oh, okay. Have him snap a digital and email it over to us.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Leave us a number where we can get a hold of you.
All right.
Okay.
Stay on hold. Rick will give you an email address to send it to.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Please hold.
Kitty the lesbian, everyone.
And Rick, please don't even imply that we would want to see that tape, okay? When you talk to her. It would be wrong and illegal. So please, no matter what you do,
self-addressed stamp envelope.
Don't.
We're looking for a few good enemas.
What the hell are you talking about?
Opie and Anthony Show.
Crap, whiz, and vomit.
102.7 WNEW.